So I've been working out for about 6, 7 years now. I developed a lot of skills and knowledge over the time. I'm a personal trainer now. I mainly deal with like gaining weight and muscle because that's what I did. I started off and all through high school I was like 120 pounds, and then I bulked up all the way to 200 over time. Cut back down now I'm about 165. So I know how to do both extremes, and I'm really strong for my size. I'm 165. I can bench about 300 pounds. I can do 225 for like 10, 12 reps. I mean, that's nothing crazy, but it's pretty strong for my weight. I'd say my squat's decent. I don't deadlift; it hurts my back, but I'm decent. And so I'm gonna make this video about how to gain strength and gain weight. I'll start with gaining weight because that was really hard for me, and I didn't understand the importance of it whenever I was first starting to work out. So let's say you weigh. Hold up, let me get this. Okay, so let's say you weigh 120 pounds. Your goal weight, we'll say reasonably at 120, you probably want to be about 150. That's like a lot of people's goal. That's how I was. I want to be 150. I will say as you climb up in weight, you don't get satisfied. You want to get higher and higher and higher. That's why I got all the way to 200. I got to 200, like holy shit, I look disgusting. I'm pretty fat. And but anyways, so you want to get to 150. You weigh 120. The harsh truth, you're probably eating. This is my little pizza. It's a little pizza right there. No, it's pepperoni. You're probably eating pretty unhealthy. You don't eat a lot, but you think you're eating a lot. You're like, oh, I have a high metabolism. Reality, you're probably eating somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 calories. And you will tell yourself you're eating a lot. And shoot, maybe you actually are rare and have a high metabolism, and it's hard for you to gain weight. I was like that. I didn't eat it as much as I thought I did, and you probably don't either. But it was actually very hard for me to gain weight. What you want to do, figure out how much you're eating, track your foods for the like get like a food log, look one up online, like literally. Hold up. Yeah, nutrition logbook. So you put what you ate, calories, protein. You honestly don't have to worry about this stuff. Just do calories and protein. This stuff is important, but if you're just trying to gain weight, just focus on these two, because calories is going to get you some weight. Protein will make it muscle rather than fat. The healthier you eat, the better, right? People aren't going to say, they're always going to say calories in, calories out, but the healthier you eat, the more muscle it'll be rather than fat. And whenever you do cut and want to get lean, you'll have more lean muscle, and it won't look like shit. You'll actually have some muscle tone, like how I got like the cuts here. That's because I eat decent food. If you just bulk up and you have a lot of fat, you'll still have a bicep bump, but it won't have like cuts in it, right? And the same with abs. You won't have abs. So, say you're eating, we'll say 1,500. We'll say you're eating 1,500. You're gonna, over time, not drastically. You don't go just straight from 1,500 to, you don't just jump to 3,000. You're gonna do 1,500. You'll bump up to 2,000. Once you're at 2,000 and your weight stops going up on the scale, so you say you're at 120. Once your weight stops going up on this flat lines, you're gonna go up from 2,000 to 2,300. Once you stop flatline there, you go up some more. Then you go up some more. You gotta just keep tracking your food. Understand that how many calories you eat, you're gonna stop gaining weight at some point, and you gotta up the calories again. Whenever I was 200 pounds, and it doesn't sound believable, but it is, I was eating about 6,000 calories a day. I was eating anywhere between 5,500 and 6,000 calories a day, and I couldn't gain weight anymore. It just stopped at 200, and I couldn't eat anymore. I was like, all right, I'm done. I don't want to bulk anymore anyways. And that comes with it. So, up your calories. Once you're at about 3,000 calories, it's going to be pretty hard for you not to hit 150. But eventually, you're gonna feel tired of eating, and you're gonna be, I can't eat anymore. You gotta find a way, man. There's certain things you can eat that are really easy on the stomach, and I have a ebook I'm making that has some recipes and stuff on it that are good for it. I'll give you one now. It's just a little shake, get a little straw there. It's a little shake. I put about a cup of milk. I'm not gonna give you measurements. You can figure it out, but it's milk, a banana, oats, peanut butter, protein powder, egg whites, spinach. I think that's it. And it's like 1,100 calories and like almost 100 grams of protein. It's crazy. Speaking of protein, you want to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So about 120 grams if you weigh 120. But if your goal is 150, I recommend eating 150 grams of protein. So I recommend eating your goal weight in protein. Some people don't do that, but that's what I do personally. I find that helps a lot, especially with building muscle. So eat your goal weight in grams of protein. So if you want to be 150, eat 150 grams of protein. Now, that's pretty much the whole key to weight gain. Just try to eat as healthy as you can. Don't dirty bulk. I'd highly advise not doing that. That's what I did, and I regret it so much. But stay in a calorie surplus, but just eat above your maintenance, which would be 1,500 if you're eating 1,500. And then once your weight plateaus, add more food. Once your weight plateaus, add more food, and so on and so on. And then eat your goal weight in protein. And that's really all you need to do. It's simple, but it's as simple as it is. People don't understand that. It took me about 2 years before I started actually doing this, and it will help a shit ton. If you don't do this, you're going to get your newbie gains, and then you're just going to stop growing. Now with strength, your diet is a big factor still. So, still protein. You need to get your protein goal, and that's going to help with strength. Now, this is where it gets tricky. I have my own philosophy on this. A lot of people just say low reps, high weight. So like say you can bench 185 for 5 reps, and you're doing the traditional 5x5. You're doing 5 sets of 5 reps. You will get stronger, and you won't grow as much muscle, but you'll still grow muscle. So what I like to do, I will do every body part twice a week. So like we'll just hit the bench. So let's say you're hitting chest twice a week. You're going to bench twice a week, and one day you'll be doing strength training, and then the second day you'll be doing hypertrophy training. Hypertrophy is just training for muscle growth, basically. So this is where you're getting both. So the first day you'll do your 5x5. This will help with strength. And this day you'll do, if you want to stick to 5, you can do 5x10, but we'll just say 3x10. 3x10 to 12 of lower weight. So, but you want your 10th rep to feel like it's your last rep, or your 12th rep. You want your last rep to feel like you can't get anymore for all 3 sets. And this is going to help build muscle. Doing both of these, you'll promote strength and muscle growth. And the beauty behind it is doing the strength workout will make it to where you're stronger for whenever you do the hypertrophy workout. So you can do higher weight for your 3x10. Like, it's going to be a gradual process, which is the progressive overload, which I'll get into. So the progressive overload is what's going to cause you to build muscle, build strength. So let's say right now, like what we said, you're at 185 on a 5x5. So once you get to the point where you can get all 5 sets for 5 reps, maybe you up it to throw a 5 on, you got 195 now. And you can't do a 5x5. You can do like 3 sets of 5, and then your last 2 sets, you can only get 3. So you're going to stay at 195 for the next week whenever you start benching again. You'll stay around 195, and once you can hit 195 for 5x5, however many weeks it takes, once you're able to get all 5 sets for 5 reps, then you go up again. Throw another 5 on. 205. And you're going to repeat this process. Once you can get 205 or 5x5, you go up to 215. However you want to do it. So you're going to stay at the weight until you can get all 5 sets. If you can get 2 sets of 5, 2 sets of 4, and then a set of 3, you're going to stay on that weight until you get all 5 sets. That's basically all it is. You just keep doing it until you can get all 5. And strength, it's a little weird. It's a little more weird. I recommend doing it for the 3x10 to 12, so I get hypertrophy. Once you can get all sets of 10, all 3 sets of 10, then you go up. If you're getting 2 sets of 10, 1 set of like 7, stay on it until you can get all 3 sets. Then you go up again, And say you go up, and it's like clearly too big of a jump. Just add another set because you're still progressing. So then you would do a 4x10, and that'll help your muscle grow more. So where the strength will go up more, and then when you try to go up, you should be able to get all, do decent enough to where it's okay to go up. That's the whole purpose of progressive overload, and that's really all you need to know. It's a very simplified version, but just remember your calories and your protein. Once you have that, you're going to be doing this all alongside it, a strength day and a hypertrophy day. And this is the best way you're going to gain weight, gain muscle, and gain strength. You do these two things and stick to it. Just trust it, stick to it, and you'll see progress extremely quick. And it'll make the gym a lot more enjoyable too. It'll give you something to track, and it's good to set goals along the way too. But I hope it's helpful. If it is, please subscribe if you like this kind of content, and leave a comment if you put it into practice if you didn't know about it.